Good morning, everyone. It's Curly K here, and we are going to get into the free trade idea of the day. Now, this is a day trade. It is May 22nd, and we are going to be looking at ASML. Now, what I see here is that ASML has a Nirvana pattern. It has a 1-3 setup. It could possibly get a continuation to the downside, but because this is a 3, essentially an outside candle, we do not have an entry off of this on the daily time frame. So we do have to scale down in time frames to look for our entry. Off of the 4 hour, we do get a call entry. So let's go ahead and map this thing right on out. So we're going to put our call entry here. We found it on the 4 hour, so we're going to label it 4 hour call entry. And then now we need to get a gauge for our magnitude to the upside. So let's see what we have here. So we're looking at 756.58 to the upside. Now, keep in mind that this does not mean that it has to go all the way up there if we decide to push to the upside. But what it does mean is that at that particular point, it will potentially reach an area of exhaustion. So that is going to be our ATR target to the upside. And then we're going to put our price target on the day off of the high of this particular candle here. And then now let's move over to the hourly time frame. So we do have an inside candle on the hour. We're just going to take our put entry off of this, although we can take an earlier entry for calls. I'm just going to use this for the put entry to the downside. So put entry, and then we need to get a gauge for the downside. And to the downside, we'll be looking at, let's see here, 717.30. So we're just going to clone this so that I don't have to search for it and edit it. All right, so if we decide to do nothing but drop the entire day, this is our magnitude to the downside at where we would reach a level of exhaustion. So again, to the downside, it does not have to go all the way down there, but if it does nothing but die all day, this is what we'll be looking at. And so I'm just going to continue to clone these so that I don't have to keep searching for them as I walk my price targets down. And it looks like that's about where it stops. So let's talk about our contracts that we should look at. So to the upside, we can select anything from in the money all the way to 755. So you can choose any contract to the upside if we do trigger upside from in the money to 755, and then to the downside, I would say in the money to 720. All right, everyone. So if you like these videos, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share them with a friend or a family member. If you want to track the performances of these particular trades, you can follow me on my social media. It is Curly K. So ICURLYCAE. And that's going to be on Instagram, Threads, as well as Twitter. I only have those pages. I do not trade anything outside of options. So please, if you see anyone claiming to do Forex or crypto, it is not me. And I just want to make that very, very clear. Those are my only pages apart from the Discord. And if you're interested in the Discord, there is a link on my page as well. I hope to see you in baggage claim. Have an amazing trading day. Bye.